Hi, I'm Karen. This is my wife Leanne.
Hi.
Hey. And today we are taking on Ben Klibreck, the second most northerly Munro, and it's in the absolute middle of nowhere. There's a wind farm behind us, you can probably see, but other than that, no signs of life whatsoever. That is the hill just over there. Should take us about 7 hours. As you can see, it is another glorious day in Scotland. Blue skies, not a single cloud, and quite a nice temperature for the time being.
Join us on this adventure as we'll be hiking across the wilderness, blowing away the cobwebs at the summit and tucking into a gourmet lunch.
So I usually do my top tips at the end of the walk, but I've got one straight off the bat today. Don't park like these people. Be considerate of your fellow Munro baggers. These cars have all just parked so spaced out that it's going to mean that probably an extra couple of cars can't get in there today. So yeah, just don't park like a dick. So it's a soft grassy start to this walk. We have had a really rare run of extremely dry weather in Scotland these last few weeks, so this is slightly boggy. I imagine normally it's a whole lot squelchier than this. A little lamb? I think it's just a rock.
Yeah, doesn't it look like a little lamb though, lying on top?
It does. Is this a Corbett? Just a top? It's just a rock. Oh. Disappointing. Yeah, on closer inspection the rock looks more like an iguana rather than a lamb.
Well, I thought it was a rock with a lamb on top for some reason. Trick of the light.
I think that there's no mistaking that is the summit today, right? No full summits today.
Nothing else around. It has to be.
It has to be.
Even for us, it has to be.
You can see the ground is super dry today, which I think ordinarily would be a bit of a bog fest. So yes, actually quite pleasant, soft underfoot. so seen all day. Our last two outings, it was consistently rocky all day, as my hips can attest to. It's been quite nice having something soft to walk on for a change. I would usually be moaning about grassy mounds. I'm glad we chose this today. We've had such a dry spell. It looked like an absolute bog fest down there normally. And I've done this one before, but I can't actually remember it as a bog fest. I must have erased it from my memory. So yeah, it's been good. And our last couple of outings have been pretty long days, so it feels quite early to be getting to the summit. Steep little bit, this final push to the top. Is that the top?
I don't know, I'm just saying maybe, don't get your hopes up.
No, I meant this bit that we've just done. I don't know if that's the top. I'm going to assume it's not the top so that I'm not disappointed. When does that ever happen? When does that ever happen? Today's lunch we have, pretty boring actually, a bit of bread with some hummus.
Some
Spinach. Cucumber. And some quinoa bean salad, is it? Squirters, right. In fact, when I had it on the other day, what did that man call it? Gourmet dining on the mountain. Gourmet Tupperware. Follow that nice easy trail along the edge of this hill, and then we do the descent down to the car. Nice easy walk back, well, until we get to the steep bit, but Leanne's doing a little running down the hill thing, way ahead of me. It's nice and soft, not too bad going on the knees. But we need to go up and over that grassy mound there before the final descent to the car. that's us almost back at the car. So it's taken us round about 6 hours with a decent break at the top, about 45 minutes for lunch. So top tips would be either try and make sure you do it after there's been a really dry spell. I think that's probably saved us about an hour at least walking today, because there's been no bogs, a few wee squidgy bits, but nothing bad at all. Or if you can't, the timing light doesn't work for you, definitely wear your gaiters. Number 2, we were told that there's a tick infestation here at the moment, so advisable to wear long trousers. And also my point at the beginning about parking, just be considerate. So a fantastic day, really enjoyed it. As Munros go, it's relatively straightforward, a well-defined path the whole way. You can see the summit of the Munro for most of the walk, which can be a bit of a double-edged sword. Just picking up Leanne's tissue there that she dropped, that would be my other point. Well, take your tissues home, folks. Not cool if you leave them. But yeah, what a cracking day. Blue skies from beginning to end.
Is that really
rubbish?
That's so rubbish. It's like coming from my face.
Not good at high